What's up everyone, welcome to game 10 of Monkey Flip. Looks like I have the black pieces again. Very skewed the amount of times I've been getting black. It's alright though, it's an E4 after all. So I realized that my past 3 games that I recorded, I was talking the whole time and I did not have the sound on. So you guys probably just have very, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know what word I'm looking for. Very quiet games, I should say. No analysis or my thoughts or anything like that. Gonna play a6. Just kind of stop any of that annoyance from occurring. Get my bishop out. Castles, I'll play e6. Okay, I'll play e6 now. Knight here first. If he does that, then bishop's gonna go here. Don't think I've played this guy before, but let me check. Yeah, I haven't played him before. Let me think what pieces I want to trade off here. Obviously, if I could get his bishops, that'd be cool. That's definitely a trade I will welcome. He might bring his bishop to h4, I don't know. Oh, he wrote it back. Okay. Very tempted to go b5 here, but after a4 I don't really know what I want to do. Actually, wait. So let's say b5, we get a4, knight c2, or sorry, knight b4, going after the queen. Queen doesn't have a way to defend c2. I think it's okay. Another possibility is just pushing b4. I actually like that, maybe even more. Okay. That does allow me to sit my knight on e4 fairly comfortably. But is it something that I want to do? Yeah, I'll do it. Let's say I go bishop g5, takes, knight takes, knight takes, queen takes. And that all looks fine. Ooh, hold up. He could just ignore me. And just go, knight takes my bishop. Which I'm not all that fond of. Maybe bishop d6. Kind of a boring position. Okay. I don't know. Not all that fond of trading the bishops off. I like having one pair. Maybe I move my knight to e7. Maybe the rook just belongs on c8. Hold up. What if he takes h6? I take back, he takes with queen. It's not all that comfortable. Nah, that's fine. I think I have too many defenders. I'm gonna get a point for a draw. I'm not really seeing a way for me to bust this open. I get an opportunity to trade off multiple pieces here, so I think I'm gonna take it. Took that one first, because his queen is now in danger, so he can't just take my knight. This way we get at least 2 pieces traded off. Simplifies the position. Now I'm hoping he takes with the queen so I could move my knight onto g6 before I take on d2, but I don't know what he has planned. He probably just takes with his knight. Oh, cool. He did take with the queen. So like I was saying, I've got a few moves. Now my queen can breathe. Yeah, this is really good for me now. Not really good, but I would say it's better for me. Yeah, I've got no idea what to do in this position. I mean, it's just been so weird. I do have an idea here. That's just to get my knight comfortable on d3. Okay, he's not interested. Dare I push e5? Yeah, I feel I'm the lead of this game, but it's just kind of... rather be in the lead with a pawn or something. Not just on tempo. I mean, my queen is positioned better. My rooks, excuse me, are slightly better. I'm the one pushing for the pawn break. I'm slightly ahead. Let's see if I can squeeze out a win. I have a feeling it's going to go the distance though, another 40 minutes. I was kind of expecting that move. Okay, let me respond to my mom real quick. She texted me. But I feel there's a lot wrong with what he's doing. Like a lot. Okay. So two moves I'm considering. One is the knight going to h4. The other one is going to be this pawn pushing upwards. Well, the pawn pushing up feels nice. I don't think it's anything concrete. Whereas with this, I'm threatening checkmate, threatening taking this, threatening taking the queen. I'm gonna go for it. I think this doubles his pawns, if I'm not mistaken. It doubles them at a point in the game where it's not reversible. It's also in a location that's not reversible. Just don't know if that doubling will be enough to win the endgame. the only way to save yourself from both checkmate, as well as your queen, as well as your knight. It's going to be the queen going here. Actually, not even here. It has to be this one. Yeah. Pretty sure all I have is to take, but let me see one more time. Yeah. So I take on d4. So I take on d4. Takes, takes, takes. As much as I want to kick his knight out, playing g6 or g5 is just going to lead to knight f6, and then he wins the rook. I bought this charger at Walmart for my phone so that I could have two, one by my bed, one by my computer. But this one just does not want to stay plugged in. Really? Kind of surprised he did that. I actually think this is okay for me though. I mean, I have a lot of ping pawns, as does he. I just have to make sure that if I attack something, that I'm either going to get it or force him to defend it. So in this instance, you can't go. Yeah, these arrows are really driving me mad. You can't go there, obviously, because the pawn will take. You can't go here, because I just take, and then how's he going to grab that? He can't make another attacking move towards it because I take. He's got to defend like this, or I just grab the pawn. If he goes here, then he's no longer on an open file. Yep, so that's good for me. So in this case, what I can do is I can get my knight into the game, I believe. So with b4, I'm going to forget about my knight for a second. I go here. Ah, shit. Hold up. Boom. If he takes, then I take, and then I'm threatening two different pawns at once and grabbing one. But let's say he doesn't take. He goes down here, then I push. And this thing is going to be taken pretty much in a move. But what if he goes here? If he goes there aiming for this, I don't have a way to defend it. So I'm thinking I have to go here first. Just get rid of any counterplay options that he may have. Yep. Yeah, I no longer feel unconfident in this position. I very much like it. Still 3 moves though. I want to get my king into the game, I think. I have 14 minutes to try to win this thing. That's plenty. Can also think on his time. Okay. Yeah, that's a good move. Or is it? Hold up. If I bait him into taking the pawn, let me go here. These arrows are seriously pissing me off. I don't know why they're so bad. I'm just going to highlight the scars instead. So he takes if I push. And king here. And I can't go there, can't go there. Can't go there or here. I think I trap him. See if he takes the bait. Oh, no. I just messed up, is what I did. Yeah, there's no bait here. He still has g4, g5. His piece is safe. so I'm gonna have to counterattack with this and then take. Checkmate isn't bad, but I get rid of his doubled pawns, so hopefully he just gets scared off by it. Although that might also not be exactly what I want here. But I was scared off, so. I think I get the pawn. There's a tactic that wins me that pawn. Although he gets my other one. So boom, takes, check. I take, although he gets this. But my king's more active, so I'm gonna say, yeah, and his pawns are still doubled, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Yeah, the arrows used to be so easy to draw, I don't know what happened. I'm not sure if it's a mouse thing or not. Alright, so he still has double pawns. That's good. That's a good move. However, let me do this. Once he moves his knight, if he moves his knight, then I'm gonna go king e7. Trying not to go king e8, king d7, just because it takes like 2 turns to do so. If he goes king e2 here, he really screws me. If he goes king e2, I'm gonna have to go king e8. He's making good moves. Don't know if that's the right move. Oh, looks like I might be getting some isolated pawns here. Damn it. I want to push g5. That's what I want to do. I saw this. If he goes here, I want to go g5. I let him capture. I'm going to capture here. Check. He's going to capture, take. I get this. Now I got these two pawns with only one defender. Just going to be falling soon. I think that's good for me. Most importantly, I want to try to keep these things doubled. Okay. Move doesn't particularly scare me. Let's go here. Cement his double pawns. I feel like this type of game is very educational, though. Definitely my worst kind of game, but I could probably learn the most from it. What to do when nothing's going on, how to convert rook endgames, how to convert knight endgames, how to abuse double pawns. Think I'm gonna ignore that. Thinking a direct attack on the pawn. Then this check comes through. So maybe this is better. Such a tough game, because if you slip up, it's not merely a pawn anymore. That's a passed pawn. Okay, I did not expect that. So he's winning this pawn. Okay, can I counterattack another pawn? What about trapping his knight? Can't go there. You can go there. And then these two squares as well. So this would defend one of them. That's actually... yeah, I think that's where I go. Don't tell me it's going to get into another time scramble. Well, that wasn't really expected, huh? No, no, no. Damn. This is so hard. think moving quickly is more important than playing correctly right here. Okay, he switched his idea. This is good for me. That means he's scared of me taking. If he defends, I go here. You can't save this. He can save it by going here, but I could also just move my king in. Is that what I want to do? Well, I'm going to. Because you have to think, his king's not going to go do anything against me here. I'm not very scared. Alright, let's see if I can clutch this shit out. Next 10 minutes is crucial. Yeah, his movements told me he was scared though. I was kind of keeping myself fluid so I could respond to whatever needed it, but I need to remember quick moves. He has this. It's fair. Yep. Mine's already moving though. Alright, now 2 minutes up on the clock and a pawn up. This is good. Okay. Knight goes here. Okay, he didn't do it. If the knight goes here, I'm coming here. It's under 4 minutes. I'm the only one with a pass pawn though. I was afraid of a4, honestly. Really. Does this work? I just sit here, right? And I'm fine. I get my queen. I just gotta keep checking him basically for 2 minutes of his time. Of course, as I say that, that's the last check I find. Wait. Check. Alright, not bad. I wouldn't have gone that way if I was him, but... Holy shit. That's not what you want to do. I'm really gonna flag this guy, huh? Oh well. Damn it, how did I lose that knight? Maybe I'll eventually trick him with a pre-move. When he starts moving his king, like, too close, I think I'm gonna trick him. There's still some time before I should trick him. This isn't even chess anymore, this is just playing the clock. Repetition's definitely... Fuck. Man, what is wrong with me? I mean, there had to have been a point where I was just stomping him there, and I just messed up. Hold up. Maybe I'll just make it a thing that I review games afterwards. He was 95%. I was 92. Guess he has the gold after all, so. If I didn't let that knight fall. Yeah. Oh, the accuracies are even higher than they previously thought. You hate to see it. It was up 60. Oh yeah. With this, he's just screwed. If he does that, check, win the queen. Man, I keep butchering these stupid endings. Ah, that's so annoying. Brilliant, huh? Apparently the computer doesn't see that. Okay. Knight c2 is better. Yeah, but then he has infinite checks, it's not comfortable. Yeah, I was just trying to get his time down and then eventually like put it in front of his queen or something. So that he would move his king and I take his queen. It's a cheap trick, but his time was so low. Ugh. Alright. Well, that's another weakness I didn't think I had, but under pressure I'm doing pretty poorly in these situations. Throwing a lot of these. On the day, I think I'm still, what, 3 or 4? Yeah, because I won my game on white, won one on black, and 2 draws, so 3 or 4. Alright, well, thanks for tuning in. Catch you next one.